Hello friends, my name is Jaivik Trivedi and today I am going to teach you how to create render image from your 3D objects. So this feature we will create in AutoCAD 2014. So first of all I am going to open one 3D model in AutoCAD. Just press here or you can also press Ctrl O shortcut key to open your file, and I'm just open this file Jaivik underscore render open. So you can see here one 3D model of room structure. There is two vertical walls, four glazing windows, two chairs, one table and floor. You can also see here all this structure is in 2D wireframe. So if you want to create a render image from your 3D objects, first of all you have to select 3D modeling from your workspace settings. This is your workspace settings and you have to choose 3D modeling. After that, for render process, you can select a render tab from menu bar, select render. So this is your menu bar of render. Okay. Now if you want to create a perfect render image, then you have to clear four parameters. You have to consider four main parameters, which are first of all lighting effects. Second one is lighting direction and shadow direction. Third one is visual style of your workspace, in which visual style you are working in your workspace, and fourth one is materials which you are applying. So first of all I am converting my from 2D wireframe to realistic. If you want to convert your visual style, you have to apply vs command, vs for visual style, and just press enter. Okay, and then for realistic mode click R, enter. So you can see here all 3D structure is now converted in my realistic mode. Okay, just little bit zoom it. Click on sun status to enable it. Okay, you can see here your lighting effects are changed. If you want to apply a shadow effect in your render image, so you can select here shadow effects. One option is ground shadow and another one is full shadow. So I am selecting full shadow effect. Then apply render. Click on this icon render. So it will render image for you. So you can see here this pixel is creating a render image, JPG image or picture file format image for you from your 3D object. So after one by one step it will clear your image. So this is your rendered image. Now, I want to get more clear effect, more impressive image from this. So I am changing my workspace setting. Just change your workspace view from parallel to perspective. Okay, so you can see sky background option will now enable for you. So I'm selecting here sky background and illumination effect. Okay, just one more time click on render. Image in perspective view, you can create more effective render image. So you can see here, this one is your latest render image and this one is your previous one. So it is more clear than previous one and sharp. You can see here shadow effect is applying this side. That means your sun lighting is coming from this front way. Uh, so I want to change my shadow effect in another direction. So I'm rotate this 3D structure in backside. That's why sun lighting effect will come from the backside from my 3D structure, because I had given this Windows effect. So I want to do that all of lighting effect can come from these windows, not from my front view. So to rotate your 3D object, just apply 3R command, 3R, and just press enter. And select your objects. You can also give selection of by giving Control A and then give 3R, 3D rotate. Just select this blue wheel because I want to rotate my 3D structure in reference of Z axis. So I am selecting this blue wheel and now I am applying here rotation value, rotation angle minus 135 degree and enter, because I want to rotate it totally from backside. So you can see now to rotate this structure front of you, apply 3DO command for 3D orbital view. Apply 3DO and just apply enter and rotate 3D orbit and make it on your front side, in your front side. Okay, just drag it down and little bit zoom it. Okay, then press escape, click on render. So you can see here this pixel is removing darks from your entire picture. So you can see here this picture is more effective than other ones. This is your first picture render image, this one is your second one, and this is your latest render image. So you can just monitor it and you can see clearly difference between these pictures. Now close it because I want to give materials on my objects. So to apply a material on your 3D MAT and press enter. So Autodesk material library will open for you. Now I want to give a leather effect on my chair, so just search it by name. For my chairs I want to give a pebble material, so just write down pebble and select it, this one pebble, just drag it and drop it on your object. So it's applying. Okay, you can see here it's complete. Now for another chair, same procedure. Apply pebble material to my chair. Okay, now for my wall I want to give a white color, so I will search it by name white and just drag it down and select your material from the list. So it's here white gray. I want to give white gray material, so just drag it and drop it on your wall. So you can see here it's applied. For my window I want to give wood material, so from your library select wood and just search it, or you can also type here wood. So select it and apply on your window frame. Okay, now for glasses in my window I want to apply material, so I'm giving here glass clear material, this one. Okay, so you can see here this is my shadow effect, lighting effect on my floor. Now for my table I want to give a transparent glass effect, so in glass category select transparent glass, this one. Okay, drag it and drop it on your object. For my floor I want to apply a finishing material like a varnished wood effect, so select finish material and just drag it and drop. Okay, if you want to change some settings in your material, just double click on your material, it will open a material editor for you. I want to change first of all scale of my material image, so I am changing it. I'm giving here 1000 scale because my floor is made from this scale. You can also turn off reflectivity from this option. I just decrease this by half, 20, sorry, 10, 20. Okay, close. So this is my floor. You can also set a time and date zone from this tab. I want to give a full lighting effect to my render image, so I'm selecting here 3 p.m. time. Now you can see here material is already applied on my floor, but this is not in particular manner, so you can see it from top. So I will apply object. I'm giving it a box, select object and enter. So you can see here it's in this manner. Okay, it's perfect. I want to change material mapping on my table. You can see here linings are not perfect and this image will create deflection while it's creating render image. So I will apply material mapping on this. Because this is my glass effect, I will apply spherical effect. Material mapping, just select it and enter. So you can see it's clear now. Okay, enter. Now for my chair, I would prefer material mapping by a planer. So select it and just press enter. And if you want to rotate it, you can apply R enter and rotate it in any kind of direction. But it's okay. So one more time, click on home tab, select perspective view, apply 3D orbit command 3DO and rotate it to your front side and zoom it. Okay. Now I will create. So for create a new view in your workspace, just apply command V, just V and then press enter. So a dialog box for view manager will open for you. Create new view, give it a name. Suppose I am giving here Jaivik underscore random. In boundary settings, you can set a current display or you can also give a manual window, menu setting by define window. In settings, you have to clear this checkbox and press OK. Then set current, apply and close. One more time, apply sky background and illumination effect and click on render. You can see here. Okay friends, so this is your rendered image after applying material. You can see here, this is my floor, uh, reflection of my sun effect, lighting on my floor, reflection of my table, chairs, you can see here. So it's a good result of my material, but still this is not desirable for my result because I want to improve render quality of my object. So just a little bit I am zoom it, drag it on upside. Okay, I am applying here render quality to maximum. Render quality maximum step 5. Render size to its maximum size and 2. Create render. So render process is a process. You have to wait, and now you are applying presentation quality, maximum quality, and output size is also maximum, so it will take more time. So friends, you can see here, this is your latest rendered image after render process. You can see clearly a major difference between this last one image and this latest image. After this process, by render image, you can see clearly step by step. This is your first one, in which we just in perspective view, which is our second parameter, this with perfect lighting, direction and shadow effect. After applying material, this is your rendered image, and this one is a latest rendered image with perfect render settings and lighting effects. Okay, now to save this file, just click on file, save, and save it on your desired location. Just give it a name. Suppose I'm giving here Jaivik underscore render and save it. Okay, just and open your render image. So render image. Okay friends, thank you. If you have any kind of queries or doubts related to AutoCAD, you can just send me, which is Jaivik underscore AutoCAD javik.trivedi@gmail.com. Or you can also join me on my Facebook AutoCAD community. So thank you. Have a good day.